What is up, everybody? My name is BrendenPlayz. We are back with more NBA 2K15 MyGM Mode. I want to apologize quickly for the lack of uploads on the GM Mode series. I've been working on some other videos and been a little bit busy, but we are back in full swing and get ready to see more and more GM Mode videos in the coming couple of weeks. So we are headed towards a big game today. We are taking on the Pacers today, so we obviously... The kind of strategy I've kind of tried to go for here is to play a little bit more defensively. So we've brought in an extra center in Hamilton. We're giving Okafor a few more minutes as well. So we want to make sure Anderson plays a big role to play today as well. And, you know, McRoberts is still playing good minutes as well. Is it justified? Probably not. I think I'm really on my last kind of straw with him. I'm really waiting for him to kind of pick it up, or... You know, for the amount of minutes he's playing, he's certainly not producing the numbers that I would like him to do. So, we are going to try and just defensively amp up our game a little bit. The Pacers are 6-2, so it should be a tough challenge as we get into today's match. Here we go. It is the Pacers and the Heat, and we start with the ball. So that's a good start for us. So I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously, it is a bit of a rivalry match. It's our bitter rivals, and, you know, they've had a good start to the season. We just had a bad start to this match. They've had a good start to the season. We haven't. You know, there's another miss there by the Pacers. We've had a bit of a shaky start to the season, but we've started, you know, in the recent games, we started to really kind of pick it up and put 2 and 2 together. So we probably have had a good start to the season. You think about it, as there's the first point of the match, comes from George Hill. So we're trying to just to set a bit of a statement to the Eastern Conference. Obviously, Paul George playing today. You know, he's not injured in the game, so Indiana is still a tough team to try and contend with. And there's a nice pass to Anderson, who slams it down for an easy 2. And now Bosch going for 3, lines it up for 3. So good hot start to this quarter. As we are winding down to the end of this quarter, there's Bosch trying to find somebody. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm feeling about the Bosch going to the 4 just quite yet, but so far so good. But his point scoring has been a bit lackluster. I think it's gone down a little bit, and I guess Anderson has really improved, but I feel as though our defense has really improved with Anderson at the center position. As there we go, then Hamilton gets the rebound and the 2. So Hamilton coming in today for us, only playing a few minutes, but making an impact, which is good to see. As Chalmers lays it up, an easy 2, found a lane, took advantage of it. So we have 24 plays 18 midway through the second quarter. As McRoberts, ooh, there's a jump shot mid-range, which is a good sign for McRoberts as the Pacers hit back with 2 points of their own. It's a good sign for McRoberts to be scoring points, because that's really what his strength is. Defensively, he's not really offering too much, and we need to try and utilize his range at the 4 position. But so far, haven't really been impressed. He hasn't really offered too much for us. Hopefully we can try and pick that up with him in the next coming games. There's Bosch, attempted 3, but found the miss. And now the Pacers are going to try and take the ball up. And, uh-oh, Stuckey. Oh, there's a block there. I think that came from Okafor. Now to Wade. What can he do? 26 seconds on the clock. He goes Wade. Napier outside there, and beautiful shot for 3. That will end the half for us. So Napier, big 3. 31 plays 22, and we are shooting pretty well. 14 from 26. Those assists and the blocks, certainly the game changer right now. The 3-point shot not really working too well in our favor. 3 from 10, as Anderson is at the top with 8 points. Can't forget about Chris Bosch either, 3 rebounds as well. So far, so good today. And on that, well, just keep the stats coming. Dwayne Wade with 3 assists. So it really has been all Miami in the opening stages of this one, which is a good sign for us as we continue on into the second half. As there's another block there. There's another one. Who knows who got that one? There was so many hands there. Not a good shot taken, and Wade makes them pay with an easy jumper. And here comes Wade again. Ooh, had an open look. But some defense came in late to force the foul. And Wade will go to the line for 2. As you can see, a bit of contact there. As Wade probably disappointed he didn't get that shot in the meantime as well. And here we go with Dwayne Wade looking to add 2 extra points. And 3 throws hasn't really been a strength of ours, and that's pretty evident there with that miss there from Dwayne Wade. So we need to try and pick up our 3 throws. So maybe in the training in the next coming games, we need to try and utilize free throws as one of our key priorities. And there's another 2 points there from Anderson, who's really... I've been very impressed from Anderson, you know, since moving into the center position. You know, as a starter, he's normally been coming on, still playing probably the similar amount of minutes, probably a few extra minutes than he normally would be getting off the bench. But and here's a steal from Allen, and here comes Bosch. Look out, slams it down. Beautiful from Chris Bosch. So I've been impressed with Chris Anderson as a starter. So I think so far so good with that change. I just feel as though Bosch's points are down a little bit, but our defense I think has improved. I think Bosch, well there you go, 2 more points, so he's trying to get those points up here tonight. I think Bosch has played a lot better overall rather than just trying to utilize scoring. You know, I think in every other facet of his game has improved. So I think we may stick with that change as Bosch, 2 more. He's on fire right now as we still have a solid lead. Oh, McRoberts with the block. That's rare from him. So he's trying to improve his defense, providing an extra option there as a beautiful block. Wade trying to do something here with the ball. Gives it to McRoberts, and an easy shot. The 10-footer. And McRoberts trying to get involved a little bit more in this game. And there's another 2 points from Paul George this time. Looks as though it might have been heading towards a miss, wasn't though. Here's Dang for 3. Missing. Anderson gets the rebound, but couldn't convert it. So he'll just go for 2 free throws. Looked as though he was probably going to get there, but drew some late contact to force the ball and force the miss. But not to worry, he gets the 2 points anyways. And Miami in a good position against their bitter rivals in the Pacers, who are, I believe, ahead of them in the conference standings. So that's a good sign for them as Anderson, a couple of misses, and he draws the foul in the end. So a couple of misses and some rebounds. So doing the hard work there, couldn't end up converting, but another opportunity at the line. And he takes his first, and the second is good as well. So Anderson providing a really good scoring option here for Miami today. And late in the fourth, it's 56 plays 52. The Pacers have come back. Here goes Caldo. Look out! Nobody in sight. And an easy dunk. Huge defensive lapse there from the Pacers, allowing it. Just give him the 2 points. Great dunk, great finish. As right now the Pacers are in a little bit of trouble. But they are still alive. 4 points down, 21 seconds to go. The Heat got to find something as Wade is fouled. And they're in the bonus, so he'll go to the line for 2. He gets the first. Brings it out to a 5-point game. A 2-possession game still. And now they are 6 down. So this is going to be very tough for them to come back from. Doesn't look like they have any timeouts left. As Anderson. Ooh, couldn't stop that from happening from Hibbert. As now it's back to 4 points. So the Heat need to try and get these 2 free throws. These are so important. So here we go with Wade, and he gets the first one, the first free throw. Can he hit the second? Of course he can. So Dwayne Wade getting it done late in the game for us. Those clutch free throws. 10 seconds to go. You'd have to say we're probably going to get this one done. George for 3 with the miss though. And it'll come about another foul. Now Bosch going to the line, and he gets his first. So a good finish here by the Heat. And they got all their free throws towards the end when they needed them. A part of the game which I felt as though they've struggled in, but they really have come good here. 58 plays 66, a good win. Ooh, it was close. A good win there by the Heat. The Pacers came close. They almost brought upon a comeback, but the Heat were too good. They were good enough to stop that from happening, and they hit their big shots when they needed to late in the game. So Chris Anderson, 14 points, 7 rebounds. What a game he had. And 2 assists. Bosch got 14 points, 7 rebounds. You know, Wade 13 points. McRoberts got 6 points. That's better from him than the 1 block. No rebounds or assists though. Dang, he's starting to not really produce many numbers, but got 2 blocks in there. So not a bad game overall. I'm pretty happy, and we are looking pretty good. We are 6-2 now. So we were 5-2. We're probably going to overtake the Pacers now, perhaps, on the conference standings. I don't know, but we are top of our division. Dwayne Wade's averaging some solid numbers. So far, so good for the Miami Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe for more coming your way really soon. I'm going to bring out a lot more NBA videos in the coming future. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next video.